Hello children, welcome to Nivedita School, subject Maths. So let us continue the last part of this lesson, lesson number 2, addition and subtraction, part 5, class 4. So addition and subtraction together, making addition and subtraction easier using compensation. Look at the two addition, we are doing addition here. So 1s, 10s, 100 is given, so 48 plus 22. When we add 8 plus 2 is 10. So carry over 1, 10. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. So we got the answer. So then 48, if we add 2 to this one, what it will become? 50. Yes, no? And here 22. We have to subtract 2 to this one. So it will become what? 20. We have to add 2, subtract 2 while adding. Okay, 48 plus 2 is 50, 22 minus 2 is 20. So when we add 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 2 is 7. So here we know that, yes, 2 plus 3 is what? 5. 2 plus 3 is also 5. When we add 1 minus 1, the answer is not changing, isn't it? Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. Again 2 plus 3 is what? 5. So this means while adding two numbers, adding and subtracting the same number, adding and subtracting the same number does not change the sum. We are not getting the sum different here when we add same number or subtract the same number to this number, isn't it? So adding 1 minus 1, it does not change the sum. So the sum is always the same. So this is what the addition. Now we have to make the large number easy to add. So what we are going to write? Write the addend and try to change any one of them into a number which ends into 0. Which ends into a 0. So to do this we need to add. We need to add, subtract a number from any one number. We have to add, subtract any one number. Okay children, any one number. If we add to make the number end in 0, then we have to subtract the same number from the other number. So we do this so that the first sum does not get affected. So the first sum does not get affected. So here children, 341 plus 286 is given. So when we add 1 plus 6 is 7, 4 plus 8 is 12. Yes, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6. So 627 we got. 341 is there. If we subtract 1, what we are going to get? 340. 286, add 1 to this one, 287. So when we add this one, 0 plus 7 is 7, 4 plus 8 is 12. Yes, carry over 1, 2. 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6. So subtract 1 to this one, add 1 to this number. So we are getting 340 plus 287. When we add, you are getting 627. So generally the number we use compensation is 5. It should be 5 or less than 5. You can take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. It's always, it should be less than 5 or 5. Okay children? Yes. In subtraction, when we use compensation, we increase both the number. In subtraction, what we will do? We increase both the number or decrease both the number by the same number. Here we generally try to make the number to be subtracted end in a 0. So on solving the examples you will be understanding. Okay children, here word problem. See here, subtract 305 from 519. Always you have to take the bigger number. 519 minus 305. 9 minus 5 is what? 4. 1 minus 0 is 1. 5 minus 3 is 2. So here we have to make this number, last end number should be 0. 305 minus 5, what we are going to get? 300, isn't it? So 519, subtract 5. If we subtract 5 to this one, what we are getting? 514. 305, subtract 5. 305 minus 5 is 300. So when we subtract, 4 minus 0 is 4, 1 minus 0 is 1, 5 minus 3 is 2. So this is what the answer. The answer is not changing. Yes, when we subtract 5 to the both the numbers. Yes, children. Exercise 2.4. Add each of the following pairs of number by using compensation. What we have to do? Add each of the following pairs of number by using compensation. So 57 plus 33. 57 plus 33. Here 57, if we add 3 to this one, what it will become? 60, no? So we have to add here. 57 add 3. Here subtract 3. So 7 plus 3 is 10. Yes. Carry over 1, 0. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. So if we add 57 plus 3, you are going to get 60. 33 subtract 3. What you are going to get? 30. 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 3 is 9. So we got the answer is same when we add, subtract the number. Yes. Now B. 105 plus 73. 105 plus 73. When we add, 5 plus 3 is 8. 0 plus 7 is 7. 1. Now we have to make the end number 0. So if we subtract 5 to this one, what it will become? 105 subtract 5. What it will become? 100. If we subtract 105 minus 5 is 100. 73 add 5. 73 add 5 plus 3, 5. What it will become? 78. Now add 0 plus 8 is 8. 0 plus 7 is 7. 1 plus 0 is 1. So this will become easier to add when the end number is 0. Yes, no children, that is what? The compensation. Now see, 296 plus 104. See, if we add 4 to this one, 296 add 4. What it will become? 300. So here the end number is 0. So 300. 104 subtract 4. What it will become? 100. Now add this one. 6 plus 4 is 10. Carry over 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. Again 0. Carry over 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So now add 4. Subtract 4. What you will get? 296 plus 4 is 300. 104 subtract with 4, it will become 100. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 1 is 4. This is what the answer. Now 22 plus 298. 298 plus 22. 8 plus 2 is 10. So carry over 1 here 0. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. So 1 carry over 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 320. So now we have to make the end number 0. 298 plus 2. If we add 2 to this one, it will become what? 300. Again 22 subtract with 2. It will become 20. So now add. What it will? 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 2 is 2. 3 plus 0 is 3 only. So the answer is same when we add or subtract the number, same number. Next E. 461 plus 229. 461 plus 229. Now add. 1 plus 9 is 10. So carry over 1, 0. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. 4 plus 2 is 6. Now see, we have to make the end number 0. So 461 minus 1. If we do minus 1, it will become 460. 229 plus 1, it will become 230. 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 3 is 9. 4 plus 2 is 6. So this is what the answer. So the answer is the same. Now we will move to how to subtract each of the following pairs of number by using compensation. Here we used to subtract and add, while in subtraction we have to add the same number or subtract the same number. 56 minus 38. 56 minus 38. 6 minus 8 is what? We cannot subtract. So we will take borrow from 5. It will become what? 4. And this will become 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. 4 minus 3 is 1. Now 56 If we add 2 to this one, what it will become? 58. 38, add 2 to this one, it will become what? 40. Yes, no? 31 number we have to make the end number 0. 38 plus 2 is 40. 56 plus 2 is 58. So 8 minus 0 is 8. 5 minus 4 is 1. So this is what the subtraction. Now 760 minus 103. 760 minus 103. Now subtract. Take borrow from 6. It will become what? 5. Yes, no? If we take borrow from 6, it will become 5 and this will become what? 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. 5 minus 0 is 5. 7 minus 1 is 6. So 657 we got. So we have to make the end number 0. So 103 minus 3 you will get 100. No, here. So 760 minus 3 is what? 757 minus 100. So here 7 minus 0 is 7. 5 minus 0 is 5. 7 minus 1 is 6. Now D. 908 minus 204. 8 minus 4 is what? 4. 0 minus 0 is 0. 9 minus 2 is 7. Now subtract 4 to this one. 204 minus 4, what will become? 200, isn't it? So 908 subtract 4. Subtract 4. If we subtract 908 minus 4, you will get 904. 204 subtracted with 4, you will get 200. So now subtract 4 minus 0 is 4. 0 minus 0 is 0. 9 minus 2 is 7. So this is what the answer. 899 minus 405. 899 minus 405. 9 minus 5 is what? 4. 9 minus 0 is 9. 8 minus 4 is 4. Now subtract 5. So we have to make the end number 0, no? So 405 minus 5 will get 400. 899 minus 5 we will get 894. So now subtract here. 4 minus 0 is 4. 9 minus 0 is 9. 8 minus 4 is 4. Here 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 0 is 9. 8 minus 4 is 4. So the answer is same. We have subtracted 5. Okay children, this is what the answer. Now building skill. Sometimes word problems contain extra information. What happens there? When we are solving the word problem, it contains what? Extra information which is not really needed. Which is not really needed to solve the problem. So here word problem, one problem is given. A basket can hold 6,000 flowers. A basket can hold how many flowers? 6,000 flowers. If there are 2065 red flowers, 1293 yellow flowers in the basket, how many flowers are there in the basket in all? So here the answer will be given 265 plus 1293. That is 3358 flowers. The piece of information that the basket can hold 6,000 flower is not needed. So this is not needed, isn't it? The basket can hold 6,000 flowers is not needed. It is the extra information. Yes, no children? So we need to use only the information that is needed to solve the problems. Ignore the extra information. Leave it the extra information. Only what the information that is needed to solve the problem you have to take and you have to solve the problem. Understood, no children? So let us solve the word problem. Exercise 2.5. Children, all of you listen here. You have to write this one in your notes. Okay children, 2.5 you have to write in your notes. Okay. Word problem. Riya's school has 2,354 students. Riya's school has 2,354 students. Meenu's school, which is 47 kilometers away, has 2,463 students. How many students are there in both the school together? See here extra information, which is 47 kilometers away. Leave it this one. and only collect the information which is important. So they are asking how many students are there in both the school together. Together means what we have to do? We have to add, isn't it? So 2354 plus 2463. When we add, you have to solve here. Children, you have to solve here. 2354 plus 2463. You will get 4817 students. Okay, children? Yes. Next, B. The painter of 25 buildings have completed the work in 30 days. They need 1036 cans of blue paint and 985 cans of white paint. How many cans of paint do they need in all? See here, they need, the painter of 25 buildings have to be complete the work in 30 days. This is the extra information they have given. Yes, children? So only we have to find how many cans of paint do they need in all. So here 1036 cans blue paint and 985 cans of white paint. When we add this 1036 plus 985, you are getting 2021 cans of paint. So you have to do here. You have to solve here. Right here 1036 plus 985. So you will get the answer. So right here 2021 cans of paint. Okay, children? Next, third one. Meena went to the market wearing an expensive saree cost rupees 8730. She bought clothes worth 12,895 rupees and grocery worth rupees 4,773. How much money did she spend in the market? See here, extra information is what? Meena went to the market, expensive saree cost what? 8,730. This is what the extra information. So we have to find how much money did she spend in the market. She bought clothes of rupees how much? 12,895 and grocery 4,773. Yes, now we have to add here how much she spent money. When we add 12,895 plus 4,773, we will get 17,668. Okay, children? Yes. So you have to write here 12,895 plus 4,773. When we add 17,668, you will get the answer. So solve here and write here. Okay. Fourth one. Sitapur has a population 27,890. The neighboring village, which is 82,070 meters away, has a population of 32,721. How many less peoples are there in Sitapur? So children, Sitapur has a population 27,890. The neighboring village, which is, see the extra information, the neighboring village which is 82,070 meters away from the population. So this is what the extra information. So we have to see how many less peoples are there in Sitapur. So we have to subtract here. So bigger number is 32,721. Here write 32,721 minus 27,890. So you'll get that 4,831 peoples. So this is what the answer. Next, fifth one. A large stadium can hold 30,000 peoples. One day there were 22,489 peoples, of whom 9,651 were women. How many were there in the stadium on that day? This is day. So here the large stadium can hold how much? 30,000 people. This is what the extra information they have given. So ignore it and write one day there were 22,489 peoples, of whom 9,651 were women. So add this one, you will get the answer. 22,000. Right here 22,489 plus 9,651. When we add this one, what you will get? 12,838 men's is the answer. Okay children, next sixth one. Sahil took part in the car race along with 518 other peoples. On the first day he covered 485 kilometers, the second day he covered 387 kilometers, and the third day 523 kilometers. How much distance did he cover in all? So here the extra is Sahil took part in the car race along with the 518 other peoples. This is the extra information they have given. So leave it and add this one. So first day 485, right here 485 plus 387 plus 523. When you add this one, you'll get 1395 kilometers. So you have to write this all in your notes. Okay children, in your classwork notes. Okay children, point exercise 2.5 you have to write, complete it in your notes. Okay, thank you. By this I will end my session. Thank you children very much.